remember when I was younger and I was informed and studying these ideas and practicing, self-remembering the best I could, and I already discovered chief features that were very strong. It's called vanity and superiority and dominance and power, and exactly this what happened for me was to as a person, as a me that was uninvestigated, as a Mihai, I was trying to control these manifestations. Also, vanity doesn't like to be seen as vain. So vanity is very interested in hiding its vanity. Also, vanity is very interested to work on itself, not to have vanity so that it is perfect. So basically, for a long time, for me, from a good intention, and with, I was basically, my false personality was working on itself, trying to be more perfect and more in control. And that's why I really respectfully feel that this idea of identification, actually, it's although it's important to be mentioned at the beginning, it is almost not practical in some way. It's hard to observe it because we are identified all the time. And if I would have heard you some time ago about identity and talking about identity and identity this, identity that, I would be like, well, yeah, of course. I mean, it's me. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, it's So, so in order to really experientially understand identification in oneself, it's important to experience some times where one is less identified. And as Peter mentioned, when we are less identified, or consciousness has a little bit more time being conscious of itself and of the environment, there's a certain perfume, as Francis would say, there's a perfume or different flavors of perfume, like okayness, peace, spaciousness, more spaciousness, quietness of mind, spontaneity, less worries. Then it goes deeper into more emotional qualities and stuff like that. So we need to, and then the personality is not like that. It's a contracted sense of urgency, turmoil, agitation, problematic, me and them. It's a But what I feel it's important, and I believe Uspensky was also talking about that, to establish from the beginning of the work the right division in oneself, at least intellectually. At the beginning there's no way, but intellectually. And this appears in all the other traditions. Basically in Buddhism, Buddha says, where thought arises, it's not me, it's not I, it's just a thought coming and going. Feeling arises, it's not me, not I, it's just a feeling coming and going. I am that which is aware of it. In the Hindu non-duality is that the witness is there and all the phenomena arising to the witness. So in the fourth way, they talk about the real identity, or you are that which observes, not that which is being observed. So it's important to establish this right division in oneself, upon which there will be a solid foundation for so-called working on oneself. And in the fourth way, it's recommended to put like this, as what we call I is that which is aware. I is that which is aware, and at the beginning or for some time we can include in the I camp interest in the work and the study of these ideas and applying these ideas. We call this I. And then everything else is Mihai Algiu, or Peter, or Spensky. So there's a division between I and Mihai. And so the work is to keep jump-starting the quality of observing, and then to observe Mihai, which is all these eyes, as we call it, the many eyes coming from the different centers, as well as different patterns, different lies, deception, falseness, all of this. So it's really important to do that, because the trap is to start doing witnessing awareness work, but we call I what we like, and not me or Mihai what we don't like. So it becomes kind of confused and not objective, not impartial. And about this identity, yeah, so in sleep, the identity is in the mind, in the body, in the chi feature. So I'm not good enough, I'm better, I'm afraid, I want recognition, I want security, I want control, this aspect of ourselves. So in sleep, the identity is in that, and the true identity, there is an identity, the true identity is this impersonal, formless, mysterious, invisible presencing,